So we've learned a lot with Diane Davis coming from the health department and talking to us about lead. I wanted to talk a little deeper about the way lead can affect development. So we've talked about, like, when you're pregnant, how important it is to go to your doctor and get tested. All the different ways that your child can be exposed, what those numbers are, what those numbers mean, all of it. But when it comes down to it, the piece that's the most important, you've got the levels. How is this affecting your child? Like, how is it affecting their development? It affects them physically because, it can make them, have issues with their muscle tone, and they can be lethargic, and there's like so many different things that, that can lead your doctor to wondering whether or not they should test you. But once you get that information, what kind of things should you be watching for? It can affect your child's behavior. It can make them aggressive. It can make them irrational in their thought concepts, when they're thinking things through. It can even lead to issues with their heart and kidneys. And there's so many physical things along with cognitive and functional things. The delays that can happen. So children should do certain things at certain times. We're going to have a whole nother series that's going to come out after this that talks about, at each stage, what should you be looking for developmentally in your child? But this is where it's really critical. We want to make sure that, as they reach a year, that they're doing all the things that they should be doing at a year, which is, getting ready to walk and eating and doing lots of things on their own and independent play. And when they can't, or, they act aggressive, lead can affect IQ. There's so many different directions lead can go. It's not like it's one direction and you just look for one thing. There's so many different things that can affect your child. We want to make sure at the First Step Family Resource Center that you're always monitoring your child's development. Haley and I can always do an ages and stages questionnaire with you and with your child. It allows us to look at their overall development. It lets us know where they are in their development. The other piece that it gives us is it gives us a way to give you tons of activities to be working on skills maybe that are problematic, and that your child's having difficulty with, that you could be doing at home, really focused. So definitely come in and see us, but be watching your child's development and come along with our learning series as that happens next to know what your child should be doing.